In this video, we're going to demonstrate how you properly set up the Eternal Lighting XT-Emitter Pro to communicate with your lights. As you see in front of us, we have the Eternal Lighting XT-Emitter Pro with a wireless antenna. That's the antenna that transmits the signal to the lights with a wireless DMX receiver, such as our Eternal Lighting XT or the XT-STUB. And also many of our products that have the wireless DMX receiver built into the fixture already. Alright, first of all, the transmitter comes with a power supply, and as you can see, the power supply is sitting there on the table. Let's go ahead and plug the cable in. Alright, next we do is we turn it on. Alright, you'll notice when you turn it on, the numbers are jumping in a 2.4 range, and it seems like it's jumping around. That is because it hasn't locked into a signal yet, because it's not getting a DMX signal. So the next step is to take a DMX cable from your DMX controller or DMX software and connect that to the transmitter. You'll notice once that's received and it's receiving a signal, the red light on the TXD indicator will start to blink. You'll also notice the display will settle down and settle into a 2.4 range. And now what you want to do is you want to set the TXD to power 3. You'll see the indicator display a P3. That is very important. The next step is to select your ID code selector. That's the second button to the right. You have a range of 1 through 7. Those numbers actually correspond with the color ID on the receiver for your wireless DMX receiver that's in your built-in light or on one of the XT-STUBs or XT-STICK. So the number 1 would correspond with the color red. The number 2 would correspond with the color green. The number 3 will correspond with the color yellow. The number 4 will correspond with blue. Number 5 will correspond with purple. Number 6 will correspond with cyan, and finally number 7 will correspond with white. This information can be found on the website as well, but we wanted to give you a quick demonstration of how that works. We get a lot of phone calls, people asking what the P ID should be selected at and what the ID code should be selected at. And then a lot of people have a question about the numbers jumping around and blinking. They think there's something wrong, but there's nothing wrong. All you have to do is plug in your DMX cable. If you have any further questions, you can visit us online or call one of our dealers. Our phone number is 1-888-930-5337, and we'll be glad to help you with tech support or any questions. And you can also visit us online, and our website is www.eternallighting.com. And remember, lighting makes all the difference.